there was a structure that was being built on the other side. So if your back is to Mauna Kea and you're facing Pu'uhonua, Pu'uhuluhulu, it was on the left side of the Pu'uhonua, and it was a library. I mean, they were saying it was a library. It was some structure that was going to be built, and we had all seen them, working really hard on it. And then they had put a Hae Hawaiʻi, the Hawaiian flag there. And I guess there were, threats. It needs to come down. It can't be there. It's an illegal structure. And then that day, I remember, I think we knew that they had come, but we didn't know that they were going to literally just go in there and start sledgehammering it and breaking it down. And I remember, because our kuleana, a bunch of us, we were in the information tent, the front tent, helping with things there in the Pu'uhonua. So I went out, and then we, saw all of these, very militarized police come on, and they were breaking the structure and everything. And then there was a lot of folks who were very angry, who wanted to go and rush them. But of course, kapu aloha and all of that. And I just remember standing on the side and singing, e aloha, and sitting there, and then thinking that, it wasn't enough that they were destroying this home or this house, this structure that a lot of folks wanted to build for baby keiki or have something there. When they took the chainsaw to the Hae Hawaiʻi and started going through, it's just, there was something something so disrespectful about that. For me, for the kupuna, they had their agency. It was very horrific and horrible, but for those of us who knew kind of what was going to happen, I think we're like, they're standing, ku'e to the last aloha aina. But our flag, I think it represented a lot of the fact that sometimes we don't have all the agency, and that they have this ability, despite this symbol of aloha, that we wanted to nurture keiki, or it was going to be a library. And then to see them take to something that is a symbol for so many of us of that potential of liberation. It hurts because it's malicious, because they know what they're doing, because it represents us. And that's the kind of mental warfare that takes a toll on people for lifetimes and then generations. And so I remember that moment in a lot of reverence and a lot of heartache. And I also remember that moment of feeling strong that our people love each other so much and love Hawaii so much that despite all the horrific things that people will do to us, we stand together. And so many people wanted to run and, bust them up. And there were people holding each other back, hugging each other, crying. And for me, that's it. That's that regeneration. No matter what they'll do, we will continue to reiterate ourselves and find new ways to grow and to be resilient until we are liberated. And that moment sticks with me because despite, the hardships and the heartache and the heartbreak, we love each other because we love Hawaii. And that kind of love transcends space and time and any harm that anyone can ever cultivate. And I can say that I know love, and I hope to know love in every lifetime because I'm Hawaiian and because I'm of Hawaii. And I think that's what sticks with me, is that aloha, is the aloha aina.